How about while we're waiting, we get all our wiggles out?
Shake. But that was a practice.
Thanks, Jacob and Gabe. That sounds really interesting. We are here at Abu Simbel. We're in the Nile. We're not supposed to be in the Nile, huh?
I can describe it as brown and sandstone, but that wouldn't narrow it down very much.
That sounds really interesting. We are here at Abu Simbel. I also have a special guest with me who is an Egyptologist named Faith. So Faith, can you tell me about the great temples?
Well, Ramses II always thought that he was more important than...
Let's start that over.
That sounds really interesting. We are here at Abu Simbel. So Faith, can you tell me about the great temples?
Well,
and action.
Quiet on the set, please.
Hello, folks, and wow.
We need a couple seconds after he says quiet on the set.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Jacob.
Quiet on the set, please.
Hello, folks, and wow. Abu Simbel sounds very interesting. Faith in Montgomery.
Hello, my name is Taryn.
And my name is Emma. We are here at Hatshepsut's temple.
On the other side of the King's Valley.
Can you make the camera look up a little bit? Right now.
Good.
Beautiful. So try looking at each other, guys, and just say a couple of lines. And you can just don't kind of keep your feet planted. Turn your upper body and your what's this called? Your head. Yeah, your face.
We have the same shirt. I just noticed that.
Pretty close. I have a little stripe in mine. Masalama.
Colby's.
At the end.
Okay.
Colby's.
Hi, my name is Karen,
Excellent.
and I'm here with Noah. Hi. Hi, my name is Cameron, and I'm here with Noah, and we'd like to show you an amazing place in southern Egypt.
We're taping sideways.
We're taping it?
Yeah.
Already?
Okay.
Southern Egypt.
Thanks, Cameron. Let's get straight into the temple at Karnak.
Located far south along the Nile, Karnak's an impressive place.
Can you point at the lens, the glass on the camera? Okay, so that's where you want to have your eyes the whole time, either there or right on Colby's eyes, okay?
Quiet on the set, please. Scene 3, take 1, and no practice.
Hi, folks.
You know, it's okay to smile, like, this is fun. Relax. I want you to count to 20 for me.
All right, cut. We're going to do that again.
Cut.
You want to start just
So we don't hear that telephone.
Oh, it has more people than any other city in Africa.
So when you do the slate,
It's sort of an angle. I don't
at
see
an
anything
angle,
like that.
and so your eyes are either on his eyes, or they're over, or you can't see the blue, or they're right on the camera lens. Guys, we need to do some other sound stuff that's going to involve complete silence, so just find a place where you can get comfy for the next few minutes, okay?
No crisis.
Okay.
Thanks for trying. Perfect. That's right.
Great job, you guys. That was awesome.
Want me to get it?
Yeah.
dog in training. He came to us from Guiding Eyes for the Blind. They're an organization from New York State, and they have many regions or districts, they call them, in the Northeast, from I believe Pennsylvania up to about Maine and out to Ohio. And he came to us at 8 weeks old, and we are his raisers. Technically, that's what we're called. We do a lot of training with him, but he came to us at 8 weeks old, and he knew how to sit already when he came, and just this little guy. And they drop him off in this van, the Guiding Eyes van, and we teach him to just have house manners. Okay, we teach him to socialize with people, with other animals. We get him used to different underfootings, like grates in the road, or manhole covers, or like rugs and things like that. And generally just try to keep him upbeat and happy and give him a good sound home. The last dog we had, whose name was Ocho, he was a lot like Flynn, really mellow, really calm, and we thought that it would be a great opportunity for the dog to socialize with many kids, get a lot of hands on them, and to be in a place that was a public place where there'd be lots of people, rules that he has to follow. Just a really good socialization for him. And I also felt like it would be really great for the kids to meet a dog who was not a pet, and to actually see that not all dogs are just kind of can do whatever they want and all the time, you know, or just have to follow whatever rules you set for them. Flynn, doesn't he look sharp? Good boy, Flynn. Here, Flynn. Come on over here. Flynn, come on over here. You can say hello to everybody and goodbye to everybody. Okay. You guys need your backpacks and your coats. And first trip, kids can say goodbye to Flynn. And then on out. Okay, Kaden.
Love you, Flinny.
Bye, Callum.
Can I give
Have a
him a
wonderful
hug?
weekend.
Bye,
Yes.
Flinny.
Give him a hug. A nice big one. Yeah, they just love having a dog in the classroom. I mean, these are first graders, and that's their immediate gratification thing. They love to have the dog in the classroom. You know, as soon as they come in, they're happy to see him. He's happy to see them. They cuddle a lot. They get each other a little bit wound up sometimes, but mostly there are good, positive socializations going on there. You know, the big goal is that he's going to help provide someone with a lot more freedom in their lives, and mobility and independence. We do training and socialization. Yeah. So we've taught him how to sit, we've taught him how to lie down, we've taught him how to roll over so that the vet can handle him and check him out. We teach him how to stand, we teach him how to walk with us and heel, so that when you get to a curb, he'll sit down. I think maybe he's going to do it right now because he heard the word. Flint, this is one close. This is one I use when we get on the bus, because I ride the bus from Bennington every day. So we walk to the bus stop 1 mile. Good close, Flynn. And we get lots of positive reinforcement, right? Yep, because we got to keep you happy. And so this is one that we use a lot. Like when I'm working with the kids in the circle, I'll do close a lot, because it keeps him from distracting them from whatever I'm teaching the kids.
Is there another level of training after?
There is, yeah. When he leaves us, he will go to the training facility, which is in Yorktown Heights, New York, and he'll be with a professional dog trainer for 6 months before he gets paired up with a blind partner. And then he and the blind partner will actually train together for 2 weeks, because the blind partner has never done this either. Chances are they've never done it.
Do you get emotionally attached? Is it hard for you?
We all do. Yeah, we all do. We all keep it in the back of our heads that Flynn is not our dog to keep. You know, he's not our pet. He's going to go on to help someone live a better life, hopefully. And if not, if he doesn't make it as a guide dog, he can do police work. He can work with autistic children, or he could end up being a family pet. But this dog in particular has connected with all of us in the family more than any other dog we've had. And it is sad when they go, but you always know that he's going to do something bigger and better.
process is going to be to extricate the car from the patient. We don't extricate a patient from the car, we extricate the car from the patient. Okay, so we take things away on the car to get to the patient. Okay, we do try and do that as quickly and as safely as possible for ourselves and the patient.
We have to adapt.
Saw, seatbelt cutters, pry bars. Set the step chart down in front of the door. That one's going to go right in front of the wheel. Okay. With our knees, lift the car, push it into its height. Go. Right here, turn around, then with your knees, lift. Parker, you right there. Fingers under, with your knees, yep. Yep. There you go. Okay. Now if you're going to feel this car, there's no wiggle to it. So we want to get it stable. That's one of the first things. Oftentimes it is very difficult to stabilize a car. It's been wrecked. Doesn't have straight lines. There's obstructions. Okay. Other cars, trees, guardrails. This into the rescue squad personnel. They're going to place that down in there between the patient and where we're extricating. We will also pass a tarp in to the rescue squad personnel and then cover the patient up, okay, to keep them free of any debris that will be coming from the glass.
You guys wouldn't use like a wool blanket or something to cover up instead of a
I
tarp?
want wool, because the glass is going to stick to it.
Oh, okay.
There you go. All right, clear the glass, knock it down. Okay, this is why we cover the patient. Next thing we're gonna have to do, okay, we need to extricate this door right here to get the patient out. All right, we need purchase points. The door is jammed, it won't open. We need to be monitoring the lock. There's 5 people at the vehicle. 2 rescuers on either side, and the lead at the front. This guy right here is gonna be giving directions to both sides. You go, you stop. You go, you stop. Pelican bar to get a purchase point. With this tool, you would put it in the crease and open it up. Twist it so you get an opening. Okay? That's going to give you a spot for your tips to get into. Okay? You want to be able to hang on to this right here, one-handed, right here and right here. Always face it. Just like that. See what it did right here? It opened this up a little bit further. Okay, now it's got a little bigger further. Okay, let's start here and roll it down and away from the patient. See if we can get in there now. Roll it. Okay, let it go. Keep tilting in there. Okay, now start spreading. This is why the second person wants to be here, watching the hose. You assist him with this stuff here, okay?
We gotta go.
We gotta go.
Route 313 west near Big Creeks, just west of Pacific Crossroads.
Where are these going?
My name is Tyler, and I admire my sister because she is nice to me.
My name is Jacob, and I would admire Ricky Carmichael because he is a pro dirt bike rider, and he landed a double backflip.
My name is Laura. I admire my mom because she's nice.
Hi. I admire Mr. Coney because he's the best teacher in 3rd grade.
I am Jackson, and I admire the Navy because they help us.
My name is Jason, and I admire my dad because he coaches me in every
one of my sports that I play.
My name is Abby, and I admire my friend Sierra. We do a lot of stuff together, and she makes me feel really good when I'm really sad.
Hello, my name is Jenna, and I admire the First Lady because she is very brave. Because she usually, whenever she's on TV, she doesn't get stage fright like a lot of other people.
My name's Jacob, and I admire my mom because I love her.
My name is Stephanie Sumner, and I teach 5th grade math and science. And we are here to release our trout from Trout in the Classroom, which we've been raising since we got eyed eggs in December. We've used this to coordinate with our ecosystems unit and our life cycles unit in science. We've integrated a lot of art, reading, research, and math. The students today are doing a macroinvertebrate study, which is looking at what macroinvertebrates are present here in the Meadowy, what their numbers are relatively, and that helps us develop a stream health index, which tells us what kind of an ecosystem we're releasing the trout into, but also what's present in the food web for the trout. They actually ask really rich questions because we did a whole piece on different types of human impact that could affect the trout's environment, and they did group research projects, and they really have a much deeper understanding of how fossil fuels are affecting the environment, how human building, human impact, light amount of pollution could affect the trout's ecosystem. We've also had a lot of discussions around how natural disasters such as Tropical Storm Irene have really affected Vermont's watersheds.
So, all right, guys, what do we have here? We have
our tweezers for like picking stuff up.
Tweezers for
without like hurting them.
Collecting and looking at the specimens.
These, like you can put water into the magnifying glass so they can like stay in there. Then you can look closer, and
that's look through the magnifying lenses.
Maybe here you could just put a little. We have this to catch.
We have several different magnifying lenses so everybody can look.
Closer look.
We have a way of measuring the specimens.
I mean, that's like a pepperoni pizza right there. That's full of protein, and you know, that'll keep you full for a little while when you're a small brook trout.
You can see their excitement.
It's so great because they're really learning.
This is a true field trip.
Yeah, we set up the tank in the fall, in November, got permission from the Commissioner Berry to get eggs, and also to release in either the Meadowy or Matom Brook. Both of those are streams that flow, that have their headwaters in the town of Dorset, which is kind of exciting. And we worried a lot, you know, because you can lose all your trout in 2 days if the ammonia levels get out of whack. So we did a lot of water testing. The kids did water testing. My 9-year-old grandson did water testing. And we changed the water a lot, and very excitingly, we kept them alive and healthy. And today we have with us 94 little trout. Some of them, the biggest ones, about this big, and smaller ones are about half that size. And we left 10 back in the classroom. We will fatten them up and release them on the last day of the school year.
They've been incredibly invested right from the start, which was really the purpose of this, was to get them to buy into a conservation-based program and have all of the systems we needed to do anyway applied in a real-life situation.
So our hope is that these kids will be the future stewards, that we can pass on our love of the outdoors and conservation, and that down the road in the future, we can pass the torch, if you will, and they'll have respect for the streams and the rivers in our area, the trout obviously, but the other organisms as well.
the Pantene Beautiful Lengths program is a program where you donate 8 inches of your hair, and they take the donations and they create wigs for women who are battling cancer and going through chemotherapy. It takes six hair donations to make one wig. Basically, start talking about it in the fall and then in the winter, and come May, people start to come up and say, I'm thinking about doing it, and the few weeks before the event they'll commit, and we'll take their picture, their before picture, and then we do it at the all-school meeting. 2009, it was the first time that we did it, and we only had about 8 or 9 kids, and this is the biggest we've had, 18. I was thinking about doing it myself, and I figured, why not be a role model for others, and maybe there would be other people that would step in with me. And I got a great response, and we've done it every year, and it's just a nice community, family kind of feel to it, where we kind of bond together and do something nice for other people.
Who got up first?
Just for me, it's very touching to see such young kids giving of themselves. And for some it may just seem like a haircut, but I know deep down they know there is a really meaningful part of cutting your hair and donating it to somebody else. That's really special. I really like seeing kids stepping up into that role.
One, two, 3, 4, 5.
Come on. All right, so this is all about this is all about balance and paying attention. All right, give it a shot. Okay.
The person I admire the most is my Uncle Tom, because he's really fun, and he just inspires me for a lot of stuff. He owns his own business, and I want to grow up to be like him.
Hi, my name is Chase, and the one who I admire most is Mike Sherwood, because he was a Marine. He served our country.
Who I admire most is Connor, Shay, Connor Banchke, and Evan. Because they're my best friends and they're nice.